Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Harry is shown at his uncle's home at the starting point of part 2. Some guests were arriving there. His uncle warns him, "You will not step outside of your room." Harry moves to his room. Then a small-sized magical alien being approaches there. He says to Harry, "Don't move to the School of Magic in this year." After this, he begins to act mischievously with the kid. Harry's uncle thinks Harry is behind it. He says to Harry, "You will not go to the School of Magic now on." Harry notices a flying vehicle outside of his window. There was his friend Ron, who had come. Harry moves to his home happily, where mother of Ron says to them, "Arrange your book," and she sends them to the magical market. After reaching there, he meets Giant Man, who takes him to a store. The owner gives Harry all books with no expenses. Now they had reached a railway station to depart to the School of Magic. At this time, Ron's brothers and sisters were also accompanying. But Harry and Ron missed their train. So they begin to move there in that flying vehicle. While flying, that vehicle is stuck in a tree. That vehicle flies away, leaving them as they drop down. Anyhow, they reach to their school. Next day, it is seen that the class of their flying sport is being taken. There is game between Harry's team and Malfoy's team. Malfoy's team gets high score in the beginning, but Harry is also struggling to catch that golden ball. Malfoy was also attempting fully to defeat Harry. Then Harry hardly catches that golden ball, but his hand is fractured in this struggle. He is admitted in the school's hospital. Then female professor and the school principal came there. She says everything is going on imperfectly, because a secret chamber has been unlocked after 50 years, which will arouse many problems. Harry also hears all conversation. Harry shares it with his friends. In the coming day, Hermione asks female professor, "Professor, what is this secret chamber?" That female professor tells her, this school of magic had been built by 4 wizards. 3 were good-hearted among them. They also wanted that the kids who do not belong to wizard family, they can also take education here. They can take the classes of magic. But the 4th wizard had the contrary thought. So he built a secret chamber and kept a gigantic dragon snake there. It attacks those kids who don't belong to the wizards' families. Now 3 of the friends begin to suspect Malfoy, because he used to dislike such kids. They prepare drink in order to know about it. After drinking it, they are transformed into the friends of Malfoy. Then it is known that secret chamber has not been unlocked by Malfoy. The attacks increase with the passage of the time. At this time, Hermione was targeted. She becomes motionless fully. Harry begins to examine it. At last, who is he? Then he visualizes the same giant man. He had unlocked that secret chamber. Ron and Harry go to that man to know about it. The school principal and Malfoy's father come there before he reveals something. They are accompanied with one more magician. As soon as witnessing it, Harry and Ron hide in the invisibility cloak. Malfoy's father says, "Someone is attacking too many times, and you are not detecting it." He says to the principal of the school, "It is not in your control. Assign the duty of principal whom I have accompanied here, and you may resign." Then it is known that Giant Man was under suspicion that he unlocked the secret chamber. The accompanied magician with them takes Giant Man along with him. That Giant Man says to Ron and Harry while going, "Chase the spiders. You will solve all riddles." Now Harry and Ron reach a forest after chasing the spiders, where they encounter a biggest spider. And it was looking ancient. It was the friend of that Giant Man. They ask it, "Is Giant Man unlocked that secret chamber?" The spider replies, "No. I was along with him at that time. He is being blamed." It tells, "Even though I don't know who is that person who unlocked the secret chamber." The other presented spiders begin to attack them. Harry and Ron become scared. Meantime, their flying vehicle approaches there, and it flies to their school and taking them out from the forest. Now Harry encounters a soul of a girl in the school lavatory. It was the soul of that girl who was died with the opening of the secret chamber, because she had looked into the eyes of that snake dragon. Harry thinks that secret chamber is in his surroundings. They begin to search for that chamber, and Harry and Ron find that chamber in the lavatory. There was that shop owner who had given the books to Harry with no cost. Actually, he was an three of them go inside the secret chamber. But that shop owner begins to spell magic using the wand of Ron. Fortunately, Ron's wand was out of order, so that magic is reversed on him. Harry says to Ron, "Stay with this man. I go inside." When Harry goes inside, he witnesses Ron's sister there and she is in the state of unconsciousness. There was a boy standing with her. He tells him that she possesses all those memories, the time when the secret chamber had been unlocked. She captured this thing because of the magic. Now I want to get them. Her all memories will be transferred into me with her death. I will be turned into a powerful person. And it is me who has made her to open the secret chamber after getting control over her. Then that snake dragon also appears there and starts attacking Harry. Somehow, the principal of the magical school comes to know about it. And his eagle comes to help Harry. It had also brought a sword with it. And it spoils the eyes of that dragon. Harry kills that snake dragon, using that magical sword. Then he pulls out the tooth of that snake. And he begins to strike on the blank book. Harry begins to strike the tooth fastly on that book and it begins to bleed. And that boy also died with the ending of that book, who had made Ron's sister unconscious, because he was also related with this book in some way. Meanwhile, it is seen that Ron's sister also restores her senses. And Harry asks her, "Are you okay?" She says, "Yes." Then it is seen that school's principal calls Harry and gratifies him. That you resigned because of you, and it revealed who was actually that person who unlocked the secret chamber. Then Malfoy's father arrives there, and he asks the principal, "Why you did not resign till now?" The principal tells that it has been revealed who is that person who unlocked the secret chamber. "Why will I resign?" Harry notices that that small magical creature is with Malfoy's father. Actually, he was sent by Malfoy's father. So Harry may not come to school. Then Harry takes that book from school's principal, which he had spoiled, using the snake's tooth. He puts one of his socks into it. Then he says after giving it to Malfoy's father, "This book arrived here because of you." Mal's father hands this book over to that small magical creature. When that small magical creature finds socks there, he became extremely excited.